Ladies and gentlemen, the Sugarland Space Cowboys are the AAA National Champions of 2024.
Well, literally, just as I go live to talk about the minor league national champions, the AAA national champions, a freaking car the alarm decides to go off in a car. You have to be kidding me. So let's take a look at that clip again. The final out, the Sugarland Space Cowboys win it all. Let's see if that alarm stops during this clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sugarland Space Cowboys are the AAA National Champions of 2024.
You know what? I thought it'd be nice to have the Las Vegas background with the ballpark. I thought it'd be a cool setting instead of in the car, the boring old car driving to a gas station or something. I thought it'd be cool. And I hit live, and this. Are you freaking kidding me? You're kidding me. So we're going to have to stop. I'm going to have to play the countdown and go to the car. We can't do this. This is not going to fly. Unbelievable. Well, I'll play you a home run that was hit during this game, and I'll be back momentarily from the vehicle because we have no choice. I think it stopped. What is up, everyone? Holy crap, man. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. We're here at Las Vegas, just got out of the AAA National Championship game, and a shout out to the Sugarland Space Cowboys. They won it, and it was a blowout. We got lots of good prospect footage that'll be up on this channel. And, I thought I would recap the game, but so much happened. I don't think I could recap this entire game, but I did keep score. Like a good baseball fan does. Oh, what do we have here, ladies and gents? The drone show. Enjoy a little drone show for a little bit. That's pretty sick. Whatever that is. Las Vegas, always something exciting going on here in Vegas. But, wow, what a game and a lot of home runs today. Brian O'Keefe for the Omaha Storm Chasers hit not one but two bombs. And, in fact, this game, it lasted well over 3 hours. This was a beast of a game, an old school game, and lots of bombs, lots of RBI hits, lots of offense, and some good pitching as well, and lots of familiar names in this game, and some really hot prospects. Pedro Leon, been a hot prospect for a while. Bryce Matthews, top prospect for the Astros, went deep today, and 2 home runs from Brian O'Keefe, I think I mentioned. Just a really fun day overall. And then veterans, MLB veterans like Omar Narvaez goes deep, and familiar name Cooper Hummel. He was with the Giants. In spring training this year, goes deep. Who would have thought that Cooper Hummel just shows up? What's going on? What is this? What is going on up in the sky? Got UFOs up in here. So, yeah, super exciting game. And obviously, that's the end of minor league baseball for 2024. That's a wrap for the 2024 season. And tomorrow it'll be a wrap for the season period. And it's a long drive. I'm going to start moving now towards San Francisco Bay Area. That way tomorrow we are there. But I want to play at least a couple highlights. And I wasn't able to get them all processed and cut because they're all. I took so much footage. I'm going to have to do it at home, but I did. I was able to get a home run by a guy named Bryce Matthews. This is, I believe, the number 3 prospect, recently promoted to AAA for the Astros. He will be in an Astros uniform very soon, in my opinion. And here's what he did to a baseball today. Apologize. That's the wrong clip. That's the wrong clip. You know what? I'll have it for you guys a little bit later. I apologize. I thought that was the home run clip. That's actually a foul ball clip. But we will get that clip up here on the YouTube channel. Look for that Bryce Matthews. That'll be one of the first ones I put. I apologize. But here, this game went on 3.5 hours or so plus, and we do have the last out to clinch the national championship for the Sugar Land Space Cowboys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sugar Land Space Cowboys are the AAA National Champions of 2024.
So super awesome game, and is it playing on a loop? Who won the game? The Sugar Land Space Cowboys. I go live if you missed it yesterday, or was it yesterday, the day before? I opened, the big unboxing for my jersey. It's supposed to be a San Francisco Giants Donovan Walton jersey, stitched. You know, the actual one they wear. I open it up. It is a Baltimore Ravens jersey. Today, I go live right after the game to talk about this AAA National Championship and then also preview the Giants. We'll talk a little Giants as well, I was thinking. And as soon as I hit the live button, a car alarm goes off for a good 5 freaking minutes. Not my car, some random car. Sugar Land, Texas. That's where they're from. Sugar Land, Texas, the Space Cowboys. And I thought it was a phenomenal game. I couldn't have asked for more. I mentioned Pedro Leon's a big prospect. He looked pretty good. Shea Whitcomb looked good. Cooper Hummel hit a home run. He was at the Giants in spring training, like I said. So used to be with the Reno Aces. He's been around the block, but here he was. Tommy Sacco had played well. Bryce Matthews went deep. And Omar Narvaez, the Mets, Brewers, big leaguer. He's down in AAA at a tough year, got DFA'd, and here he is, and he went deep as well. Tyler Gentry, big prospect for the Omaha, for the Royals, didn't do too much today. Cam Devaney hit a home run, so a really fun one. But the big question is, what about the Giants? No, not a Giants team, BC. What's up, BC? We're live. I already returned it, Bob Granelli. It's in the mail, or it will be picked up shortly if it hasn't already been picked up, and it will be on its way back to Fanatics. They say they've sent me the Donovan Walton. I will go live with a live stream exclusively for that opening because I'm super curious. I can kind of block that light if I put my hand here. I'm super curious what is going to be in that freaking package when I get it. I will actually be surprised if it's a Donnie Walton jersey. I'll be surprised if it's a Donnie Walton jersey. That's the situation. But I can't wait for that. But definitely a fun game today. Let me see if I can. If we can bring up any more. Like I got so many files. I was trying to organize them, but it just wasn't time. But we'll see some more clips from the game, and hope I don't know if it'll be anything exciting, but tomorrow's a big one. The Giants have to win to stay 500 as we enjoy the show. The Giants got to be, there's 500, half of a moon right there. It looks like the Death Star up in here, circling around. That's pretty sick. Let's be all the way 100 with it. So tomorrow I'll be at Oracle, and if the Giants win, we can get to 500. And hey, it's not a successful year in any way, shape, or form, but it's better to be 500 than below 500. 500 is the definition of mediocre, the definition of average. It's better to be average than terrible. I mean, we could be the White Sox. Do I remember the 88-89 World Series? Yes, I remember 88, Oakland, and I watched it, Oakland versus the Dodgers, and I was rooting for Oakland. I was rooting for Oakland as a Giants fan, and I did not want the Dodgers to win, but I remember they won it, and I believe it was in 5 games. I remember McGuire hit that home run in Game 1, 89 World Series, watched every second of that one. I think Game 4 of that was that. A couple of the games I was at school, but definitely VHS to the rescue. We used to record those babies and watch them when I get home. When's the Giants 500 a couple seasons ago? Yeah, 2022 we were 500. We're supposed to be past that. Instead, last year we melt down. This year we're back to 500. It's like we're what's the expression? Treading water, right? We're just treading water, and I don't want to tread water. I want to, and we don't even have to necessarily. I mean, yes, you want to make the playoffs, but can we go to a final series of the year with a chance? Can we go to a final series of the year like we did in 2020 at least? And that was a shortened year. Doesn't really count when we were 500. It was just kind of lucky. But, man, I want to go to the final series like it used to, like in 97 when we got that last out. Things like that, So I miss those days when Giants were just almost every year competitive till the end. And if we don't make the playoffs, it wasn't like we were eliminated, 3 or 4 weeks before the end of the season. We've had our tough times, on that. We had our bad years, 2006, but they never last too long. This feels like a long, long dry spell. Here's some of the game.
Number 28, the right fielder, Tyler Gentry.
I look at that. Look at those seats, though. This is the second. This is not quite the big leagues. It's one below the big leagues, and I'm almost front row for a reasonable price, like less, $30, $40. So really cool. I always love going to AAA games for that very reason. But I got to be bouncing now off to San Francisco. I want to thank you guys for the support. New Jersey should be on the way, guys. Thank you so much for everyone's support, and I hope you all enjoyed the video and the recap. This crazy stuff happening in the light show, the drone show. We'll be back for more tomorrow with a post game from San Francisco. Until then, have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you for being here. We'll talk to you in San Francisco tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Thank you again. See ya.